Oh yes, absolutely. It's in the small fridge too.
Yeah, we're on.
$50? A steal. A steal. Look at this thing. I dare you to try to find a working Panasonic AFX8 on sale for $50. You know, a lot of people say VHS is obsolete. They don't know the rich character, the rich colors that a camera like this brings. Okay? I'm gonna film my first kid's poop on this thing. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, hello everyone. Oh, I'm Mr. Diamond. I am the Chief Hiring Officer here at the Everything Now Corporation. Yes, I just got a promotion. The CHO. It's a big deal. And I'm here to interview candidates. They will come in here, they will interview, you will help me interview them. We will decide what job we are going to interview for, and at the end of the interview, you will decide if they get the job or not. There's lots of ways to interact, you'll figure that out. Just explore, press some buttons, fiddle around, figure it out. Some stuff on screen up here. There was a sub goal, I don't know where the sub goal is, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out in a second. Bring back the other guy. Hey, can you time out McCoy F4F for like 5 minutes? Just time him out.
Yep.
Cool. Great. As you know, I'm Mr. Diamond. I don't take any nonsense. I don't take any bullshit from anyone. So if anybody wants to be like that guy, they will get timed out. I have time to read some names. Surreal Chemist, Brando 2600, For Venus, GoGo Gadget 360, Match Game 72, Taco Tangler, Mac Plays, Dinsdale Piranha, Gassy Lad, Montreal, The Remover, Clayton Death, Codenail, Yarkasm, and the rest of y'all. Great. Without further ado, let's get right into it. And interview. And no nonsense. Okay? Things get weird, and I don't like weird. Like normal.
Hell yeah.
Come on in. Hi.
You're kidding. You're kidding me. Are you serious?
Is there a camera somewhere?
I think this guy recognizes me, but
Oh
I'm
my
not sure.
Oh, hey, are you playing here? Shake my hand. Shake my hand.
Hey,
This is
Mr. Diamond. Did we...
Diamond. It's Craig. You remember? From high school.
Oh, Craig.
I used to call you Dickless Diamond.
Wow.
I tied your shoelaces together.
Right.
I slashed the tires of your brand new car.
Mm.
I dumped a bunch of Kool-Aid on your pants and said everybody that you know.
Craig Salazar.
That's me. It's Craig Salazar.
Wow,
Yes.
you look really different.
Oh my. Hey. I didn't get this started off on the right foot. I have been actually trying to find you for years. I wanted to apologize. The kind of stuff that I did to you in high school is the kind of thing that might make someone a prickly, disagreeable asshole. And I just feel like it would be my gravest sin imaginable to just sort of let that stand without trying to seek you out and make amends, because I feel terrible about what I did to you. I really do. I mean, sure, it was like a tame sort of high school prank, but it's the kind of thing that psychologically just is like someone's fundamental, like the underpinning of their entire personality at some point. And I would just hate to feel like,
Peach
I don't know.
Jars, thank you for the 5 subs.
I would hate to feel like I didn't try my best to make it right. So I'm sorry for what I did to you in high school, Diamond.
This is a lot.
I know, and I'm sorry.
This is a lot, and I'm not saying that you are the reason I'm like the way I am, but you are a very big reason. And it would be... The apology just isn't hitting for me, if I'm being honest. It's just not...
Well, I mean,
I feel like we should just continue the interview. We shouldn't talk about this. We should just push it down. We should shove it down. We should just push down any feelings that are coming up. There are a lot of feelings, and I feel like instead of feeling those feelings, we should push them down and squish them
Well, it's
so
not,
that they don't hurt you anymore.
Well, it's not
so
like
that you
it's-
can't feel it anymore.
Well, it's not like a Salazar to not take responsibility for one's own actions, but for now, I think you're right. Maybe we just set it off to the side. How have you been all these years? I mean, like...
Pause. Let's get a job. Let's get a normal job for this guy. We got to be professional here, chat. Can you just... We got to be professional. You know, if you know the candidate, that's one thing, but...
I really like Four Seasons Orlando Social Media Spy. That one feels like I'm kind of having a stroke when I read it.
Yeah, that seems very normal. Seems like it hits the nail right on the head for a normal suggestion.
Yeah, Four Seasons Orlando Social Media Spy.
Yeah. You want to go with that one?
No, I'm just saying I felt crazy when I read it.
Yeah, that makes me feel crazy hearing it.
Makes me feel normal. Have you been to the Four Seasons Orlando?
I have not, no.
I went down there for a spell when I was trying to buy my boat, one of my boats.
You have multiple boats?
Yeah, I won the lottery. I don't know if you heard. It was in the local paper. I won the lottery 5 years ago and have basically... I have $500 million and...
Wow. Good for you. Great. That's great. That's great news for you. And you're looking for a job?
Well, I just feel like kind of isolated. I have a mountaintop home, and sometimes you can lose days there. It's a 20-room house, and like overlooking the entire city of New York, and it's like a really peaceful, beautiful place. You don't have to deal with anybody really, but at the same time, like my yacht club. And
Chris, what does that mean?
An ombudsman?
What is that?
It's someone who works independently as an intermediary to provide individuals with a confidential avenue to address complaints and resolve issues.
Perfect. Does that seem like it's up your alley?
I really just want kind of a place to be social, like me and the wife Sally. You remember Sally?
Let's go with
girl-
janitor.
Damn it.
Let's go with janitor.
Shit.
I suppose I'm amenable to that. It seems kind of like
Let's go with janitor. It seems
Kind of a-
fitting.
kind of a grimy job, don't you think?
Yep. Pretty grimy, pretty messy.
Diamond, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that you're kind of holding a grudge right now.
No. I put everything to the side. It's all professionalism here. You don't want to clean up shit? You're above that? You above cleaning up people's
No,
shit?
you know what? I'm open to that because it feels like I'm kind of rubbing elbows with people all the time. And really, like I said, I have all the money in the world. I really don't need to work. I'm mostly just interested in like meeting new people. Did you just break wind?
Clean it up.
I'm sorry?
Clean it up. You're the janitor, clean it up.
I feel like I'm being mocked.
If you're the janitor, clean it up.
Are you saying that you not only broke wind but defecated in your pants?
No. Just a fart.
It sounds like that's what you're intimating.
It's just a fart. Clean it up.
And how would I go about doing that?
Are you saying you're not qualified for the job here? Is that what I'm hearing, that you're not qualified to do this job? If you have to ask me how to do it?
Hey. I feel...
Light a match.
Hey.
Get some Febreze.
Hey. Can we...
Did you know Febreze only has one E in the middle of it? It's F-E-B-R-E-Z-E.
Of course I knew that.
Clean it up, Salazar.
Are you nervous?
I'm not nervous. I'm perfectly content with where I am.
It honestly...
And I just tooted it. I think I need the janitor to come clean up my toots.
It doesn't feel like you're okay.
I think I need the janitor to clean up my little tootsies.
I don't know how...
If only there was a
you
qualified janitor.
I don't
to
know
clean up
how
my
you...
flatulence.
I don't know how you need me to say this, but I am truly sorry, and no amount of backbiting or like this kind of rude, antagonistic behavior is going to overlook the fact that I'm trying to be here to be the bigger man that I hope I can be. I've done the work. Years of therapy. To try to make amends. I was struggling.
Therapy's dumb.
I grew up in an abusive home.
Therapy's dumb.
And I took it out on you.
right,
I was
we're gonna
abused
call
by
a
my
reference.
father, and I took it out on you because I didn't have any other outlet for what was going on with me.
We're gonna call a reference. Also, we just have Pants O'Clock's chats highlighted right now. I don't know how we
I
can
don't know
fix
how
that.
that happened.
Yeah, we don't have any other chat. It's just Pants O'Clock.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix
And they said, "Ha ha ha! Why are farts so funny?" And I agree. Farts are very
Well, I
funny.
think we can assume that most everyone's saying the same
there we
thing.
go. All right. Anyone on your list that you'd like to call? Should I just pick someone off here?
You could call Ban Ki-moon. He was the General Secretary of the United Nations for a time, and we're good friends. We met. We pay the same docking fee at the Redondo Beach Yacht Club.
I'm gonna call your sister.
Oh,
I don't want to talk to whoever that person was that you were just talking about.
okay. Do you have my sister's phone number?
Yeah, oh no, I still have it. Yeah, we still talk occasionally.
Huh. Suppose that's okay. It's on the up and up.
Hello?
Dorothy Salazar.
Who is this?
This is Mr. Diamond.
Oh, Diamond, hi.
Hey, how's
Hi.
it going? Long time no talk.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I'll never forget that 7 minutes in heaven. At
What?
At Donald's basement when we played the spin the bottle and did the 7 minutes in heaven.
Oh, yeah, I don't really remember that, but yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah, totally. It was not. Yeah, it wasn't memorable. Anyway, I'm here with your brother, Craig.
Do you still post all those kickboxing videos on Facebook? I'm not on Facebook much anymore, but the last thing I remembered is you would share a lot of videos on Facebook of kickboxing.
Yep. Yeah, I'm still. It's jujitsu actually. I'm still.
Oh, sorry.
I'm still into jujitsu. Yes, and I do post videos. They help keep me accountable for sharing my progress.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm currently interviewing your brother Craig for a position to be a janitor.
Oh, that's strange because he's so wealthy.
I know, right? Kind of crazy that he would come in here in the first place.
Well, I
Especially
know
to work a janitorial job.
I know he always really, felt bad about everything he did to you. Even though I think a lot of people have since told him like it was just sort of a natural thing where the strong pick on the weak and you can't really blame yourself for that,
Mm-hmm.
When we're young, we all kind of fall victim to more reptilian instincts, like finding the biggest loser guy in the school that everyone hates.
Yeah,
And just kind of-
would be
Is she trying to justify my behavior toward you?
a little bit. It seems like that. Yeah.
You can't countenance that. You cannot allow that.
Oh what? Oh, you want to? Well, I'm married. We can't do that.
Sorry, what did you say? You're married? I didn't say anything about that.
Oh well, this is just inappropriate for. I'm in the workplace.
Okay,
Sorry,
well,
maybe
have I not told you that I have a female partner? I'm bisexual and I have a
Sorry,
female
Dorothy,
partner.
I'm not going to do that to you.
Are you and my sister seeing each other?
No, I'm married, but your sister was coming on to me, and
Well, I'm loath to try to butt in someone's sort of private sexual goings-on, but I'm so happy for both of you. You both are really lovely people, from what I can tell, and I just would, I mean, gosh, I'd be over the moon if...
I'm married to a wonderful
Well,
woman.
I know, but maybe you're
named Carrie.
but perhaps you're polyamorous. I got married myself. You remember Sally from high school? The one you had the big crush on?
Yes.
Yeah, we've been married for 10 years now. We
Wow.
have 3 children.
Wow. That's great. I'm great to hear that you're married to Sally Reiner. You married Sally Reiner?
I did, yeah.
Wow. That's great.
Yeah. She still mentions you sometimes in a way that, honestly, I don't really... I feel it's inappropriate, but she mentions sometimes the day that you asked her to prom and threw up mid-promposal. And it's not something that I would want to recount because, again, I'm trying to move forward.
It was part of the thing.
It was part of the promposal to throw up?
Yeah, it was part of the thing that I was doing. I was
All 200 people who saw that happen said it seemed mostly involuntary.
Nope, it was totally voluntary. I was doing a purge of love, as you could say. I was purging my love for her. It's kind of like a more of a tribal kind of ceremony that some do in the Congo. That I was
Wow,
studying back in high school, and at that time I was like, oh, maybe I'll
Did you ever
use
get a
this.
chance to go to the Congo?
No.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you've been?
Yeah. I've been to Beijing. I've been to Taipei. I've been to Bangladesh. I've been to basically every major European city for at least a couple weeks at a time. Again, I have a lot of disposable income. So it's been a treat. I mean, I've been to many regions throughout Africa. I mean, that I feel, frankly, I felt a bit of a reticence to do so just because I know the sort of the tourism industrial complex is looked at kind of askance by most people who have a kind of an ear to the ground as to the human rights violations that take place in a lot of these countries. But at the end of the day, as long as I think you're giving back to the local community, it's what's important. As long as you're not, going to these third-party tourism companies that are run by mostly white people. As long as you're, really investing in the communities. I paid for like 200 or 300. Did you break wind just now?
Clean it up.
Diamond, I think you're being a little silly.
You're talking a lot about traveling. I don't think any janitors have to travel unless you're traveling from the bathroom to the janitor's closet. That's most of the traveling you want. I don't think you'll need a passport for that.
I'll tell you, if we're talking about the job, I'm prepared to work very, very hard. And in fact, I brought something here that I think is going to maybe help to clarify the extent to which I really want to work hard for you.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
Also, I've been to Puerto Penasco, which is Rocky Point, for you English speaker, for 3 days from my honeymoon.
That's terrific.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty.
Do you have any children with your wife?
Yep, we have one son.
What's he like?
He's good. Yeah, he's very sturdy. He wants to play football, but want to keep him away from the CTE.
Oh.
As you probably experienced from your years.
Oh, well, my son plays for the Arizona Cardinals.
Right.
He's a kicker. They do a small amount of work during any given game, but make an obscene amount of money. I mean, it's really something. I mean, if I hadn't won the lottery already, I'm sure he would basically be paying for my housing. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I got something here for you.
Perfect.
Do you want to take a guess at what it is?
Do I want to guess? This isn't a game. This is an interview.
Do you want to guess what's in the briefcase?
No. I don't. Is it a mop? Is it a broom?
Hey.
Something to clean up?
I think you're going to want to guess.
Quit holding my hand.
It's your dignity, Diamond. I've got your dignity right here.
Ha 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 ha.
It's no laughing matter, Diamond. I've had your dignity right.
That was a joke laugh.
I've had it on my person.
That was obviously me jokingly laughing. I don't laugh like that. That was a silly laugh.
It was a dismissive laugh. Whether it was earnest or not, doesn't matter. The fact is, Diamond, I know you're trying to bluff your way into feeling better about the offer that I have extended here for you right now in this room for the very first time in your life, Diamond, perhaps since your adolescence. You have the opportunity right now to reach out and take something that I took from you a long time ago. Do you want it?
You were always a yapper.
Diamond.
You were always yapping.
Diamond, Paolo. It's right here. Diamond is right here in the briefcase. Do you want it or not? It's your dignity. I've been hanging on to it. I've had it in my back pocket. It's been keeping me warm. Everywhere I go throughout the world, I think to myself, right back there, right in my caboose, there's a warmth that has been with me since my youth. And it's animated everything I've done. But I'm ready to let go of it now. It's an albatross around my neck as far as I'm concerned, and it's right here in this briefcase, Diamond. And all you have to do is reach out and take it. It's right fucking here in your briefcase! It's your briefcase, Diamond! Do you want to take it or not?
I don't need it. I don't need it. It's dumb.
I think you do.
Dignity's
I think
dumb.
you do. It's right here.
Dignity's dumb. I don't need it. I got a phone call.
Wow, that is loud. That is way too loud. How do I turn that down?
I'll let you figure this out for yourself.
Hello, this is Mr. Diamond speaking.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, son, is this you?
Yeah, what's up, hey, Dad?
Hey, how's it going? How's school?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
I'm stuck.
What do you mean you're stuck? Be more specific with your language.
I'm stuck in the fridge.
You're stuck in the fridge again?
I'm stuck in the fridge. It doesn't open from the inside.
How did you get stuck in the fridge again? We've been over this. I feel like more than a handful of times. It's ridiculous. I still don't understand.
I think the door leads to outside every time I see it.
God damn it.
Something wrong?
What? No, my son is just stuck with a decision to make on what college to go to.
Oh, my kids loved Dartmouth.
Great. Just shut up for a
It's a
second.
legacy thing.
Okay,
I got my doctorate at Dartmouth.
I was trying to leave because a lot of stuff was on fire.
Douglas, a lot of stuff was on fire?
Yeah, so I thought I better go.
Oh, God. Have you talked to your mom? Have you called your mom?
No.
Why'd you?
I sent her a TikTok, though. It's one of those videos of 4 guys and one of them singing, and you have to guess which of the 4 guys is singing. I couldn't do it.
Douglas, I need you to push hard on the door.
There's no door in here anymore. I already walked through the door.
No, you just turn around.
I
And you
can't
just
turn,
push
it's so
the-
tight.
Oh my God! Just push with your butt. Then push with your butt to. It should open. It should open again. It shouldn't be that hard to open it again.
I think I'm just gonna wait for you to come home.
No, if things are on fire, you need to get out and you need to put those fires out for your
Alright.
education. You need to put out the fires for your.
I'm gonna send you the video, and I want you to tell me which of the 4 guys.
Push your
is singing.
butt on the door.
I don't like when you.
Push your butt on the door.
I don't like when you raise your voice at me, Dad. It makes me upset.
Push.
We've talked about this. I'm gonna.
I don't like when you lock yourself in the goddamn refrigerator.
I'm gonna hang up, and in 10 minutes, when you feel calm again, I'll accept your call.
Douglas.
It's warm to the touch. Your dignity, Diamond, it's warm to the touch.
I don't need it.
You touch it and it feels like the
don't
bosom
need it.
of the most
don't need
beautiful
it.
lover in the world.
I don't need it. I don't need it, Salazar. I think you best go start mopping the floors.
Well, Sal, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You don't even have to take it. I'm just going to give it to you. Do you want it? You want your dignity? Got it right here for you.
let me just look at it.
Okay.
They're saying fire the janitor.
This janitor?
Yeah, we never.
I haven't even been hired.
Yeah, but that's
So maybe they're
$5.
clearing I guess they're clearing the way for me to be the new janitor.
We'll do a poll and then we'll decide on that.
Okay.
You think
wanna-
this is some cheat? You think this is?
Do you want to read it for the people?
What are you doing?
Go ahead and read it.
Don't touch me! Don't touch
Go ahead
me!
and
Don't
read it.
touch me!
Go ahead and read
Don't
it.
touch me!
Hey, go ahead and read it.
There is nothing I can give you that you do not already possess. Ew, ew, ew.
Hey,
Ew.
don't fight it.
Ew.
Don't fight it.
Ew.
Don't fight it.
Ew.
Don't fight it. 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 You're fighting it. You're fighting it. You're fighting it. Fight it. Don't fight it. Hey, don't fight it. Shh. 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 Shh.
Clean it up.
I'm actually just gonna go.
He's fired. You have to
Clean
fire
it
him.
up.
You have to fire him.
Oh. You want to fire me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Craig Salazar. Doesn't even matter though, because you'll just go back to your nice home and your mountaintop or whatever the fuck you were talking about. So
That's great.
I'm so happy for you.
That's great.
And your lottery winnings and your travels and your beautiful cheerleader wife.
Thank you.
And your kicker
Thank you.
son. And I wish you the best. Okay,
Thank
I
you.
really do.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Now clean up my fart right now.
You've got some growing to do. And I look forward to the day that you do it.
I hope I never see you again.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Bye, everybody.
Well, that was a big fat waste of time. Just a huge chunk of time we're never getting back. I gotta call Douglas.
So I think it's the guy who's on the lower left.
I'm not calling you about the TikTok.
Did you watch it yet?
I didn't watch it. No, I don't.
I think it's the guy who's on the lower left.
I don't have TikTok downloaded on my phone. I'm not gonna watch your video.
I know it's not the guy
I
on
need you
the
to get out
top
of the
left.
fridge.
I'm in the fridge.
I need you to get out of the fridge.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, you said you need to get me out of the fridge.
No, I need you to get yourself out of the fridge.
If I knew how to do that, I wouldn't have called you, Dad. I need you to come. I need you
Just
to come
push
help me.
push, lean forward and press your rear end against the inside of the door.
Dad, don't you think this is maybe a moment that like you could show up for me, and it's actually the act of you coming and helping me that's like a heartfelt thing?
I can be home in an hour and a half, but I'm working right now. I can't just leave my job. You'll understand that when you have a job and you're providing for your own family.
I do have a job. I do,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I do drop shipping for pornography NFTs. I made $30,000 last month.
I'll be home in an hour and a half.
Okay.
Kids. They're tough, but you gotta love them. You gotta love them. All right. Let's get our next candidate in here.
Is that me?
Hey!
Hey, John
how's it
Richards,
going?
nice to meet you.
John Richards.
John Richards, nice to meet you.
Mr. Diamond,
That's
nice
a
to
firm
meet you.
handshake, huh?
Oh, thank you,
That's
yes.
you tell me that's a firm
Yes, you aren't letting go of my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me it's a firm handshake.
It's all right. It's pretty good.
And just like that, I'm in control.
Okay. All right. Now the ball buster on our hands. What was your name again? It was
John Richards, nice
John
to meet
Richards. Okay. Nice to meet you, John.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the Everything Now Corporation. I hope you were able to find your way up
Yeah,
to this floor.
of course. I love elevators.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Great. We got a pretty nice one. The mirrors on the inside.
Yeah, I was looking at myself the entire time.
Nice.
And
Nice.
let me tell you, actually, you tell me I look good.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm
Okay,
not
well,
gonna
that's
tell
fine
you.
because I already told myself in the elevator.
Okay. Confident man.
Yes.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Good. Yes, I appreciate it as well.
Okay. Let's get a job here for Mr. Richards. Just normal job. Normal job. I like McCoy's answer, but he told me to get lost earlier, so I'm not going to take it. Fun haver, fence, fart cleaner, chef, CEO, chair repairman. Let's do chair repair.
Perfect.
We have a lot of chairs in the office. You're sitting in one right now.
Yes.
So we need someone that's an expert on chairs, knows how to fix them, knows how to diagnose them, knows
Yes.
how to
Yes. of
take
course.
care of them.
No problem. This chair here, is it broken or is it fixed?
You tell me. Oh, did you drop?
Oh yeah. You mind if I smoke? Can I have a cigarette real quick?
No, you can't. You actually can't smoke in here. It's
I can't smoke. What about an imaginary cigarette?
The law against imagination.
Is there one?
Sure, yeah.
Perfect.
You can do an imaginary cigarette. Oh,
I quit the stuff 30 years ago.
didn't even need to light it.
No, not an imaginary cigarette.
Okay.
But all you have to do is believe.
Okay.
Just like I believe I can fix this chair. It's It's broken. I don't know how to fix chairs.
Oh,
But just like I can smoke this cigarette, I believe I can fix this chair.
okay.
And just like that, I'm in control.
Okay. Can I try one?
Of course, yeah. Full pack.
Right. I'm just
Oh,
gonna.
not that one though.
Okay.
That one's my favorite.
I'm just gonna grab this one.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one.
Don't really. Guess my imagination isn't working as well as it used to, but it's not really hitting. You're doing tricks.
Yeah. Look, here. Guess which hand it was in, the right or the left? Wrong. And just like that, I'm in control.
Okay. You keep saying you're in control.
Just like this.
All right, John. Can you
Yes.
just tell me a bit about yourself, your previous experience?
Sure. With chairs or just otherwise?
Anything, we'll break into that. Also, do we have any resume? Do we get any resume
Yeah, I think
submissions?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I emailed it. Well, hold on. Do you mind if I make a command real quick?
Make a command?
Yeah, I have this walkie-talkie. Do you mind if I make a command?
Sure.
Alpha Bravo left, over.
Alpha Bravo coming in clear.
Thank you, Bravo.
Roger that.
And who were you just talking to on the walkie-talkie?
One of my many people that I'm in control of. I can run a company. This person here, one of my current and former employees.
Current and former.
Yeah, well, if I get this job, then I would, of course, quit this job.
All right. I guess that's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about your current company? You talk on walkie-talkies.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a what's the word? Confidential, kind of high stakes kind of stuff.
Oh. Okay.
Which is why we only talk on walkie-talkies. Can't be tracked. But
Really, I feel like walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies are just a radio signal that
Oh,
anyone can
fuck.
really tune into.
fuck, wait, these are being tracked?
I mean,
Fuck.
they may not be tracked, but they're very easy to access.
Fuck, so people are listening to this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Fuck.
I could buy any walkie-talkie, just
Fuck.
tune to the same channel, and
Okay,
then I would
fuck.
hear everything you're saying.
Fuck, okay, then I'm gonna, fuck.
Maybe tell your guy that.
Fuck, okay. Alpha Bravo 4.
Alpha Bravo coming in clear.
Abort now!
Okay, thank you. I was really torn about that.
Okay. It's all above board now, actually.
Right. You're kind of talking in codes, but your buddy just kind of seems to say what's on his mind.
Yeah, it's a one-way, they might find him, but hopefully they would never find me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of your fall guy.
Exactly. But, thank you very much. As you saw, I can command a room. Do you mind if I, make a call real quick?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, you got another phone there.
Yeah. Oh, actually, sorry, it wasn't a call, it was a text.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, no, actually, I was a call.
Oh. Okay.
On this phone.
All right.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going all right.
You haven't been home in a while. It's me, your wife.
What?
Your wife.
Keisha or Carol?
Carol?
Oh, shit. Hold on. Fuck. Did you hear what I was saying on the walkie-talkie?
Do you have another wife?
I have another family. But it's all above board because I'm going to get this job. I promise I'm going to get this job.
Okay. Love you, honey. Bye.
Okay. That's not good. You have a wife? You married man?
I do have a wife. It seemed like you called them not knowing who they were.
Yeah, I've got it's fucking phones and walkie-talkies. It's tough to...
Are you ready for this interview? You seem like you have a lot of communication. Yo, you got a deck of cards there, too.
Oh, yes. Would you like to pick a card?
Is this a magic? What? Is this a magic trick? Okay.
Yeah.
You seem to be suggesting that I take the top card.
You can take any card you want.
Okay. This isn't going to mess up your trick if I don't take the top one?
No, of course not.
Okay.
Okay. Is it the 7 of diamonds?
No.
And just like that, I'm in control. Because I have the 7 of diamonds! Because I had the 7 of diamonds the entire time!
Where is it? Were you going to show me it?
I had it and I lost it, but I'm still in control. Don't worry.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
Okay. It was the ace of clubs.
Oh, fuck. Ace would have been such a good guess. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry, but yes, back to the...
All right, John, we got a resume submission here for you.
Oh, perfect.
Cactus Wrangler.
Yep. Kind of self-explanatory, huh?
Can you kind of dive into that a bit? Is that
Yeah,
like
so...
like chairs here?
We're just like a chair. A cactus, everybody thinks it's stationary, no? They think a cactus, it won't move. A chair, it won't move.
Right.
And usually they're correct.
A chair can move. I feel like a chair can move.
Yeah, that's true. This chair can move. But a cactus you wouldn't expect to move. Can we agree on that at least?
Yeah. Normally cactuses are planted firmly in the ground. And they do not-
Exactly.
they do not
And why do you
move
think
around.
that is?
Because they're a plant, and most plants don't travel. They
No.
are stationary.
Well, yes, but it's because I wrangled them. Every cactus you've ever seen is in my control.
Okay.
Because it doesn't move because I tell it not to move.
Right.
And just like that, I'm in control.
You're in control.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is there anything that you're not in control of?
Apparently my wife, am I right? And this walkie-talkie, actually. I didn't
Right,
know.
right.
Thank you, actually. You probably saved me from a lot of trouble.
Right.
Mind if I sing a song?
Oh. You have a microphone.
Yeah. Oh, if you had one, I would be willing to use yours.
No, I don't have a microphone. You just pulled it out. It's just kind of startling.
Cool. Do you mind?
No, you
Okay.
can go for it. It's kind of unusual.
Oh no! If it's not normal interview protocol, I won't sing the song just yet.
I mean, I feel like if the microphone's here, we might as well.
Sing. Is that I run a lot of companies, so I'll be honest with you, I don't do a lot of interviews. If this isn't normal, I don't want to do it.
It is not normal, but I feel like we're already here.
Okay.
We're already at the gate. Might as well pass through it.
I'll sing the song. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. You want to party like it's your birthday. You want to sip Bacardi like. And just like that, I'm in control. It's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck. It's not your birthday. Party in the club. Bottle full of bub. My mind's got what you need. Because I'm in there making love. Or no, I'm in there having sex. I ain't in there making love. I sang that at my wedding.
Wow.
To Keisha, not to Carol.
Okay. John, I want to let you know that in a position like this,
Yeah.
you may not always be in control.
Of the chairs or of the...
There's a chair manager.
That's...
You're not like, I feel like right now a big part of your life, is having companies, being in control of your multiple families, all that stuff. When you work here and you get this position, you're going to have to forfeit some control. You're going to have to give that up. And I just want you to be aware of that because I'm not sure if you're ready to forfeit that control.
I'm not gonna lie, that will be tough.
We can do an exercise. It's a simple exercise real quick.
Yeah, let's practice. I mean, I want to say yes, but I want to be honest with y'all, and sorry. And it might be tough for me to relinquish control, but I will give it my best.
Okay, I'm going to call up the chair manager real quick.
Perfect.
They're going to introduce themselves, probably give you some basic things to do, and they will be in control.
Okay.
I just want to see how that goes.
I'll try my absolute best.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, Jason?
Yes.
Hey, it's Mr. Diamond. I'm here with, we're interviewing for your new subordinate, the chair repair person.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going to put them on speaker real quick.
All right. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going? John Richards, nice to meet you.
Hey,
That's a firm handshake, huh?
I don't. I maybe missed that.
The phone handshake is pretty firm, huh?
I don't know exactly. Sorry. No, I don't know. My name's Tucker Richards.
Tucker. Oh, wait. Did you say Tucker Richards?
Yeah.
Jason Tucker Richards.
Jason Tucker. Is your mom Carol by any chance?
Carol Tucker Richards?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. son.
What?
Yeah, I mean, I call most people younger than me son, but in this case, it's kind of has a double meaning.
Wait, what? No, hang on. I never knew my dad.
Yeah, that's because but I have two families, and you're the less important one, unfortunately.
Oh, yikes.
No, my dad went out to do an important business trip a long time ago and then didn't come back.
Well, that was true. A lot of times that is a lie, but as this man can probably attest, I have a walkie-talkie that has important business on it. But I did have to make the tough choice between your mom and family and the other one.
Well, let me tell you this: that is a permanent hole that's been shot through my heart since birth. And now, if you were to work with me, I would spend our entire workday trying to impress you and gain your affection to fill the hole of my youth. So, just wanted to flag that. Otherwise, it's a pretty cool office. We all go out Thursday nights to happy hour.
Oh, okay. And so, in a way, you're saying you would be trying to fill that hole, so I would be in control?
Yeah, I would say exactly that.
Okay. I think that'll work for me.
All right, I'm gonna go scream at my mom.
Wow. I tried my absolute hardest to give up control.
That was wild.
Yeah.
What are the chances of that happening?
I would guess pretty low.
That's
Well, I am from this town, so not zero, but
okay, we have a resume submission that we're going to check out.
oh yeah, I've worked a lot of jobs. That's okay.
Sigma male.
Yes. So I'm sure we're all aware of an alpha male.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that.
Okay.
It's a sigma male.
Okay.
So alpha male, alpha male.
Yeah.
Beta male, nah. Sigma male, right in the middle.
Oh, you're right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Okay.
Yes. So, not doing too much, not doing too little. I can relinquish control. I have before, I'm a Sigma male. I've done it before.
I haven't seen you do it yet. And I'm just going to say,
Yeah.
even if your boss is your son, that's a really rare case.
Yeah.
That's not always going to be what it is. Okay? There's a CEO that you have to answer to. So maybe we'll call the CEO and
That's
kind of
not-
establish... What?
That's not you?
No, I'm the
Oh.
CHO.
Oh.
Chief Hiring Officer.
Chief. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good.
So we'll just call it CEO. I just want to let you know this control thing I'm worried about. So we'll
Yes,
just have to establish that you're not always going to be in control.
This call, I will not have control.
Yep. All right.
This is David. What's up?
Hey, David.
Oh, sorry. I'm bugging up already.
Hey, David. This is Mr. Diamond. I have someone I'm interviewing here, John Richards, to be our chair repair person. I'm going to put you on speaker.
Gotcha.
This is David, our CEO.
Okay.
David, you're on speakerphone. Just want, to let him know that you're kind of, the end-all be-all here. You're the boss man.
If you worked here, I, David, the CEO, would be your boss of bosses, for sure.
Okay. Well, let me ask you something, David. Can I pick a card for you?
Does this man look trustworthy?
He does.
Your CHO? I
Yeah.
would say yes.
Sure. Pick one. Pick a card.
I'm picking for him? Okay.
I'm picking, and then, okay. All right? I picked my card.
Huh. And just like that, I'm in control now.
Whoa.
And just like that, he's in control.
And my card was the Joker, which wasn't in the deck.
And his card was the Joker.
That's right. I'm a successful psychopath. But anyways, you do seem like, you seem like you'd be pretty good for this position.
Well, I'm a Sigma male, so.
Oh.
Yeah. And how about you? Alpha, Beta, Kappa, Gamma?
Unfortunately, you don't make enough money for me to tell you what I am.
That's okay, because you're in control, sir. I don't know why I pointed, because it's a phone call. Yeah. I'm willing to work for you, sir. Just one question. What is your last name?
This call is over.
See? We'll never know. Could have been my son. Doesn't have to be. It probably shows.
I think we should call him back real quick.
David, what's up?
Hey, David, you got off the phone really quickly. Do you know who your father was?
Am I on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Candidly, no, I didn't. And this man is giving daddy energy, unfortunately.
I don't want to ask this because I feel like it's going to make me take control, which I know I'm not supposed to do. But I feel like I have an obligation on the what seems like high chance that this man is my son to make amends. Does the name Candace mean anything to you?
Mama?
Yes.
Are you Papa?
I am Papa. And this...
I mean, I think we can give him the job now.
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, David.
You at least saw I gave an effort. And just because I'm his father doesn't mean that I have to have control.
Do you have a lot of kids that aren't accounted for here?
It's possible. I mean, I know that they're all out there, so I have accounted for them.
What are the chances that
I have
the Rex
these-
boss and the CEO are both your son? All right, hold on. I'm just gonna call the president real quick.
Of the United States? Or
Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's got to be someone that you have to relinquish control to.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe, I'm putting you on speaker.
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
I'll kick your ass.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna kick your fucking
Oh,
ass.
shit. Wait.
I'm gonna beat you to fucking death.
Is your last name...
And just like that, I'm sleepy.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I
Just like that, I'm sleepy.
thought he was gonna say he was in control. You saw I gave him the time to do so.
Come on, hey, what?
Do you want to
I give wait,
sing... You want to sing me a song?
wait.
It's to show that I'd be willing to listen to a song.
This is the way I live. Little boy still pushing big wheels. I slap my money, lay low and chill. Don't need to work hard, that's the way I feel. I feel like this is the way 6 months later, now I'm big dog status. Named meaningless to lack average. Rocking shows in Dallas, balling like I play for the Mavericks. West Bank rapper and I'm one of the baddest. French Riviera spot and I'm getting in shape, man. I think I'm super without a cape, man. I'm a Benjamin stack 1 inch taller than grape bands. Bomb the Middle East.
Well, if that wasn't somebody in control, then I don't know what is.
Wow. I didn't see the poll.
You got the job.
Well,
Yes!
John Richards, it seems like you're the father of everyone at
Yes.
this company.
Thank you. And
Yep.
what was your last name again?
Hmm?
Your last name.
My last name?
Yeah.
It's Diamond.
Oh, shit. That was my mother's maiden name.
Wait.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If my mother's maiden is Diamond, I could be your father.
Your mother's maiden name? I don't think that's how it...
Your mother's maiden name is. You guys could be cousins, maybe.
But yeah, it might be related in some way. Well, we hired someone. So great job. And we heard Joe Biden sing a little song. Surprised, I feel like whoever played Joe has been holding that in for a while.
Yeah, that was incredible. A pretty obscure song to have off the top of the head. Like
Yeah.
that.
Pretty wild.
Maybe you grew up near New Orleans for a time.
All right, let's get the next interview in here. Also, just 7 subs away. Just 7 subs away from our goal here. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Mr. Diamond.
Hello, my name is ... no name.
Is that spelled out question mark or just the symbol?
QUESTION.
Yeah.
Question. Yeah,
It's question mark.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Entertainment by Thomas, for the 7 gifted subs. We'll be going to the sub goal after this interview. So it is just spelled out. I thought you were going to kind of spell it out and then throw in something different.
No.
Question
And that's
mark,
just-
question mark, no name. Okay. Do you want me to ignore the fact that you're
What?
the elephant in the room? Do you want me to address it, or do you want me to?
I am wearing this for my safety.
Okay.
So that's just why. Because in my job before this, this is going to sound crazy, but I'm actually a beauty influencer.
Oh.
So I can't sort of show my face because that's when I get paid. But I did bring
Okay.
some great products that I love.
Okay, before we get into that,
Right.
let's get a job. Let's get a job for old question mark no name here.
The in-house beauty influencer.
No, hey. Thank you, Creative Steve. An excellent suggestion for makeup department. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. On-game suggestion right there.
That's a pog for Steve.
That's a pog. Creative Steve, common dub. All right. Go question mark no name. You're interviewing to be in our makeup department, so this seems right up your alley. You brought up some products here, it seems.
Yes.
You want to walk through those?
Sure. So, hey guys, I can't say my real name, but if I did, you would know who I was. And this is one of my favorite little foundations that I put on every day. And I would tell you more about it, but legally I cannot at all.
Right. And so you're so popular of a makeup artist that you cannot even remove this mask unless you are doing it to get paid.
That's absolutely correct. Yeah, my face is actually insured.
Wow.
In addition to the rest of my body parts. So, unfortunately, my boss, who I do call Daddy, he tells me that I have to sort of always be wearing this.
Okay. Well, if you're making so much money off of, just the face, why you're coming here to sell, products? Is there a reason you need to supplement your income?
I just love connecting with people.
Okay.
Being out in the open, just being myself, unapologetically me.
Right.
That would make a lot of sense if you knew who I was under the
Yes.
mask, but I can't tell you that.
Right.
But it might have to do with my channel.
Okay. So you like connecting with people, but it's a lot harder to do that because you are wearing a mask and no one really knows who you are.
That's right.
And you won't give me your name. You give me question mark no name, which I assume is fake.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm glad that's out in the open and we've admitted that.
Yeah,
That's a fake. That's a
it
fake
was a
name.
fake
That's not
name,
real.
Yes.
Maybe you could give an actual if you're trying to fake it, you could give Matt or Meredith or.
I didn't go to a traditional school.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I can't tell you where the school is that I went. But if you were a fan of my page, this would make so much.
I feel like you could tell me the school that you went to. I feel like that's enough of cracking open the door.
Here's what
where
I
I'm
can
not
say: it has a D in it.
Drexel.
No.
Dartmouth.
Next question.
Okay, Dartmouth. We're slowly uncovering here. So we can kind of play a guessing game as to
Sure.
if I guess it right.
Okay.
So you went to Dartmouth.
That's allegedly true.
Allegedly, okay. So you said you went to a different school. Is that it's part of what got you to this scenario here?
Dartmouth has a really allegedly intense they have a great makeup department. So I sort of studied there under my professor for 6 years. I was not a traditional.
6 years.
Yeah, I wasn't the traditional 4-year track.
Right.
And if you knew who I was and you knew my channel, you would have followed me around this whole time. Because I am doing daily vlogs on whatever that channel may be.
Okay. Right. And are people in the chat looking this up? Just look up Dartmouth.
You've got to call
Makeup.
a reference.
Alright, gotta call reference.
Okay.
Your whole reference list is just a bunch of asterisks. Is there anyone that you can give me the information for or number that I could call here?
What I can do is I can dial a number and someone will pick up.
Okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
Thank you, female dogs, for the follow. Okay. Seems to be ringing.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Um,
Sorry, I had to augment my voice for my privacy.
you have to augment your voice.
Yeah, I don't actually sound like this.
Right. Does your voice make you money?
I can't get into that, unfortunately.
I know who this is, but I can't tell you.
Okay. Well, hi, I'm Mr. Diamond. I'm interviewing.
I wish I could tell you who I was. You'd be so excited.
Okay. I'm interviewing a friend of yours? Maybe a past?
Sure. Yes.
Okay, a friend of yours.
Okay.
Going by question mark no name.
Okay.
I know that they went to Dartmouth.
Yes.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I'm not at liberty to disclose if I know what you're talking about.
Maybe I should put you on speakerphone here. Is there any way you two can identify each other so that we know that who we're talking to?
Club of Diamonds, Club of Diamonds, Club of Diamonds.
Tuna salad sandwich.
This is them.
Okay.
And also I just activated them as well. Just as a heads up.
You just activated them?
Yes. Well,
are they like a
Dartmouth
sleeper agent?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like the Manchurian Candidate.
Right. Okay. Sir?
Yes. Sorry, I'm on an airplane to Belarus right now.
Okay. I'm interviewing the person that you just confirmed is the correct person, or the person you think you're talking to, for a position in our makeup department.
Uh-huh.
Would you recommend them for this position, and could you provide some details on why they would, qualify for this job?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that.
God damn it!
Of course.
You gotta give me something here, okay? I called you as a reference. You listed them as a reference. This call needs to have some sort of substance on it, okay?
And if you knew who I was and you knew my channel, this would be so
Just
funny.
tell me!
I cannot.
If you knew who I was, that endorsement would have been enough, honestly.
Oh, you killed me.
Dude, what college did you go to?
I can't say.
Can you give me a first letter that it starts with?
I'm not going to say it's the first letter, but there is a C in it.
Come on! Columbia?
No.
God damn it. There's a C anywhere in it?
Yes.
This is horrible.
You could mention the word college.
This is torture. This is torture. Chat, come on. What do we got? College, university?
No.
No, come on, chat. Give me some help. University of American Samoa?
No.
Cambridge?
No.
God damn it.
The UCs. You're right.
Yeah, is it a UC?
I'm not at liberty to discuss.
Come on! Is it in California?
I'm afraid I can't disclose.
God damn it! Come on!
But if you knew him, it would make so much sense.
I already guessed Columbia.
Went to college at Second City. Comedy acting school.
Oh, you misspelled the beans. You don't spell the beans just like that.
Sorry, I actually was. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to bring up that I used to go. So I'm sorry, I'm still disguising my voice. I used to. From 18 to 24, I did improv comedy.
Okay.
But now I do other stuff, and if you would know me, if you knew me, you would know the other stuff I do.
Great. Can I just guess who you are?
Okay.
Are you Steve Carell?
I gotta go.
That's the biggest Steve Carell.
If you, maybe.
Welcome to my one was so good.
Okay. So we know that potentially Steve Carell recommended you to work in a makeup department of this company.
Yes. Well, just because I think the chat is maybe a little confused. So
I'm a little confused.
And if you knew who I was, this actually wouldn't be at all confusing. But you don't, and I can't tell you. So I was born at a time on a specific day.
As we all are.
And then after 18 years, I did go to Dartmouth University to study at their University of Makeup.
Yes.
And then also, I was seeing someone who also was doing remote viewing, and that sort of got crazy. But then I went from that, and I worked at a job at a company.
You know you're saying absolutely nothing. You're just saying a bunch of it's nothing. You're giving me nothing.
I feel like the remote viewing was a pretty tasty, shiny object.
Oh yeah? Should we go back to that?
Yeah. It's when they put a bunch of people in a room and they have them all close their eyes, and then those people are psychic, so they can see what's going on. So it's like drones before there were drones.
What?
And if you knew my channel, that actually ties into a lot of stuff I talk about there.
You know when you get hired at a job, you need to fill out an I-9 form, which you need to provide a valid passport. Or birth certificate. So if you get hired for this job, you'll need what do you plan to do when we ask for those documents?
When you ask for those documents, I will provide them, but I can only provide them directly to HR. I can't show it to anybody else just because of the nature of my contracts.
Okay.
And if you knew, if you saw my face and you knew me, this would make so much more sense, because you would be like, of course that person needs protection. But I can't, unfortunately, tell you.
Right, you keep saying if you knew me, then you would understand. But it seems like I'm never going to know you. It seems like even if you work here for as long as you do, I will never know you.
Well, maybe if you asked me a question, Mr. Diamond, I would know you. Who are you voting for?
You want me to ask you that?
No, I'm asking you that.
That's not an appropriate question for a job
Gotcha.
interview.
I'm voting for a candidate.
Okay. How long have you been on, are you on YouTube? Can you at least answer that? Or is your channel, is it a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, we got YouTube. We got Dartmouth, we got YouTube.
I'm on Twitch as well. I'm on a couple other platforms as well.
Instagram, TikTok.
Right wing, left wing, center.
What?
Right wing platforms, left wing platforms, center.
You're on like
platforms.
Truth?
Yeah, I'm on Truth Social.
Okay.
Which, if you knew me, would be so funny, because I did something that so would not be Truth Social. But unfortunately, I can't tell you.
I'm gonna take the mask off. I'm gonna take your mask off.
I just want to warn you that is $10,000 for each section of the mask.
It's 10,000. What's each section of the mask? So like if I do the mouth, it's 10,000?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5,000, and it's a bonus. It's a tiered system if you get all the way up.
It's a tiered system. How much is it if I just rip it off, pull it off your head right now?
$2 million.
$2 million.
Yeah, and if you knew me, it would make a lot of sense. Well, you know what? It looks like I'm actually pretty close to being hired.
You're so close.
44 is not.
It's either 3 question marks or 2 question marks are the options that they're voting on right now.
Okay.
So,
50 months for Plastic Citizen, by the way.
50 months. Plastic Citizen, thank you. Amazing. That's crazy. Oh. What's your favorite color?
My God, this is so difficult because it ties in to something where if you knew me, it would make so much sense. But I'm gonna have to unfortunately answer this by saying white.
White? White.
Yep. I just like that color.
White is the absence of color.
Black is the absence of color.
Black is the absence of light.
Shit.
How about I'll say 1, 2, 3, and we all say a color.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Pink.
Orange. Color.
You just.
Illegally, I can't say.
All right. Well, you got voted 2 question marks. So that means.
Unfortunately, we're not in a position to confirm whether or not this person was hired.
Yeah, so we can't confirm whether or not you were hired.
That's fine. I understand.
If you leave through that door, there will be something on the other side we're not at liberty to disclose.
Okay. I feel fucking insane.
There was nothing on the other side of the door.
What do you mean there's nothing? There's no
Sheer
room?
drop out of the building. Like a cartoon.
But he took about 6 steps before he looked down.
Yeah. And then when he turned around to us and we were all waiting for him to fall, and he says, "I can't tell you if I'm gonna fall or not." And then we all closed the door and then the bumper started playing.
So that's what happened.
Let's go sell some stuff.
Right now?
Let's go sell some stuff.
What's up, chuckle fuckers? It's me, Deadpool. Bah! I'm selling a lightsaber. That's not my IP. You can't stop a guy like Deadpool from being crazy, bro. I'm selling a lightsaber even though I have nothing to do with that world, man. I'm not a Jedi at all, but I'm gonna sell this type of shit. I'm wild, guys. I'm a wild dude. And apparently now I like jerk off Hugh Jackman or something. I just saw a clip. I've never seen a single Deadpool movie, so I'm trying to keep up with it. I said he was homophobic last time I was Deadpool, and everyone was like, actually he's gay now. And I'm like, what? It's tough, man.
Have you been injured by some type of talisman-related injury? If so, you will want to buy this lightsaber. Hi, my name is... It's not important, but you're gonna need to buy this because, unfortunately, there is a talisman that has been going around.
What is the #1 rule of combat? Never bring a knife to a gunfight. But the lesser known rule is never bring a sword to a sword fight. You should always bring a lightsaber to a sword fight. This versus this versus this always wins. If you have this, you always win. Even against a gun, you still have a chance. Look, I'm not gonna touch them because then my sword would be broken, because this is more powerful.
Hey, lightsaber. I heard this is Zach Braff's house. Hey, Zach, I have a spec script for Scrubs. Listen, I know I'm door-to-door salesman right now, but I would love for you to read my spec.
Hello, it's me, Ursula K. Le Guin, First Lady of Science Fiction, whose principal topics in every one of her books is about a guy who refuses to come. My books aren't selling so well, but I'm spinning it into it's a lateral move. I'm selling science fiction props and memorabilia.
Hi. I poked out my eye with this lightsaber, so now my wife says I have to sell it. So please buy it. I can't really see very well out of this eye also, but I think if you just hand me some kind of money, it'll work.
Turk, I have a patient who says TikTok told them that they don't need to get insulin. Dr. Cox. Oh, brother. Now I have TikTok to compete with in addition to the boys' rantings and ravings.
I don't want to be this person anymore. Please, buy this lightsaber so I can live a different life. I want to own a dog. I want to have a family that...
Hello, it's me, Alec Guinness. Get it? Everybody get it?
Just Just testing it, just making sure it works. Making sure it works, just testing the new product I bought. It's good. It's good. For serious people doing serious things. Just serious work stuff. That's all I'm doing. I'm Mr. Diamond. For anyone who doesn't know, if you're just joining us, I'm conducting job interviews. Oh, getting a call. Wait a second. Hello.
Yes, hi, it's George Lucas.
Oh.
Hi, this is going to sound very strange to be saying to you, but I was hovering in my helicopter just outside your office window. Did you just break wind while on the call with me?
Nope, that wasn't. That must have been just a bad connection.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Lucas. You were hovering in a helicopter?
Well, I was going to say that I was hovering in a helicopter, and I thought I saw some of the most masterful... Did you just fart again while on the phone?
It's just a bad connection. It's just a bad I swear I didn't.
I saw some of the most masterful swordsmanship I'd ever seen in my life, and I thought perhaps I'd wandered upon the Jedi I created in my mind.
Oh.
But I have to say, I'm pretty disheartened to see that you can't even control your own defecations while on the call with me, and that's not the Jedi way.
No, Mr.
The
Lucas,
Jedi
no.
way can go several months without farting and then do one big long fart. I've written about this before.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Now, if you had told me that was your one big long fart that you had done for the first time in 7 months, but there's number 3 in just this one phone call, so you're obviously not storing your farts in the Jedi way. So forget I called. Goodbye.
What the? Time out, plastic citizen, for 5 minutes. You ruined my chances with the George Lucas. Thank you very much.
It's a lot of seconds. Oops, 10 minutes.
How much? You did 10 minutes?
It was an accident.
Brutal.
That's just what the default is.
Brutal. But that's the consequences for making me fart in high stakes situations, okay?
That's what you get for doing this stuff that the show encourages you to do.
Yeah. I don't mess around with that. I don't mess around. I'm interviewing people for jobs. You get to decide what job they're interviewing for, and you get to decide if they get the job at the end of the interview. There's lots of ways to have fun. Okay?
It's not the ways you think.
It's not the ways you think. So let's all have a good time. Let's bring in the next candidate.
One sec. Back.
Nope. Yes, come in.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Darius Lamond.
Hi, Mr. Diamond.
Mr. Diamond, very nice to meet you, sir. I know I sent over the resume earlier, but I thought I'd bring a hard copy, and I'm a bit of an old-fashioned man myself. So
Okay, I
just wanted to
appreciate
bring
that.
A second in.
Darius.
Absolutely, yes. So good to see you. I love the way you've fixed this place up.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, this looks really good. Most people's offices can be so drab and boring, but this plant, this poster is very tasteful. I really like what you do here.
Thank you. Sometimes I just like to look at nature both in the corporeal form as well as the artistic,
yes,
abstract
absolutely.
way.
Absolutely. I get that, absolutely.
Yeah. So, like you appreciate nature as well. That's good.
Totally.
That's good.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you for bringing your resume. We're gonna get the position that you're
Great, yeah.
interviewing
A
for.
little bit about me, I MBA from Colgate, finance. I got my BFA, Tufts, engineering.
Okay.
Those are sort of my lanes. I had a startup. We were doing mostly contracts with the government to do restructuring and reworking a lot of the aqueducts in the more rural parts of the country.
And it was great. I liked having my own company. I liked, that I didn't have a boss, but I felt that
Hunger Gamer?
I was kind of too
Laser manager?
I was kind of too in charge of too much, and I was working 90 hours a week. And I don't have anything against working 90 hours a week. It's just I wanted to feel that I had, kind of gotten to a place
Slap around boy.
where I was being appreciated for my work. And so I think coming to a bigger company, I was thinking
Paint dryer?
at a bigger company with more structure, maybe I'm not going to be my own boss, but I could just have sort of a better work-life balance, if that makes sense.
Ideas guy? Any of these?
How'd Plastic Citizen get back?
Jake and Bandit.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, as I said, my background's in business and engineering.
Bong tester.
Grimacing. That's really good.
Grimacing.
I think that's a winner.
I don't know what that is. If I'm being honest, I don't know.
If I'm being honest, I don't know what that is either.
Somebody goons.
But Grant seems to know what it is.
Somebody goons Grimace, jerks him off, but doesn't let him come. Grimace, the McDonald's mascot.
Yeah, no, I know who Grimace is.
I think we do that one. I'll add it.
No.
I'll make it. I'll put it.
No.
I just don't. I really don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Huh. Well, it's in there. So
That's weird. I don't know. I'm not sure. I could. Maybe there's a different role, or if that's the role you're hiring for right now, maybe I just keep my resume and you guys let me know.
It's in the graphic. It's in the Chiron.
Thank you, Mitch Anderson.
Because that's not really my skill set. As I said, I've done a lot of work with aqueducts, water systems, the engineering side of that, but also the business side, getting a lot of those government contracts.
Grimace's urethra is kind of like a water system.
Okay, but let's get food tester. You test food? Do you do that?
Like eating food?
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose. I don't know if that's necessarily the best use of my skill set, but I mean, I'm looking for the foot in the door at a bigger company. So whatever we think works, I'm willing to take it on.
So, side assistant says he's a beaver. You like build aqueducts and stuff?
Well, not
like
like a beaver would. We do.
You like chop on wood and
they're
put the
man-made.
wood into.
I'm sorry. I came to a job interview.
Yeah.
I was expecting a behaved, structured, polite interface.
Yeah.
And it feels like I don't know what kind of people you usually get in here, but it feels like you're sort of anticipating that I'm some type of freak.
Put him in a beaver costume.
And you're treating me as if I'm a freak.
I don't think you're a
okay.
freak. These are the executives that they come and they suggest the job that they think you would be appropriate for and would work for. And
Okay.
I'm getting a call. But you see what the dilemma here?
Not really. But
There's an executive board that I'm supervised by.
Hey, I don't know that from my own work. I didn't have an executive board, so it's interesting.
Hello?
Hey, have we made any headway on the new position?
On the new position?
Yeah, for the guy who's gonna jerk off Grims until he gets really close to coming, but he doesn't let him come.
Right. I was just. Can we dig into that a bit? What? This is a job that.
Well, his job is kind of to dig into the matter at hand, which is, of course, the.
Okay, but is this necessary? Is this job necessary to the company?
I would think
feel like
so.
this
Yes.
isn't going to really affect the bottom line much.
Well, gosh, I don't really know if that's our job, is it? We're just kind of the HR people. We kind of let the money flows and kind of like determines where we go, where what.
But
We're like the little boy. We
strategy
were like
discussions.
we're like the little boy who puts his finger in the dam, in the dike, and just keeps the water from spilling out and flooding the town. So we just kind of go where we're needed. And right now, Grimace, who we all know, is kind of shifting his sexual energies and his focus sexually to be kind of into gooning. Does that make sense?
Goonie Grandma just got gifted a sub.
It feels a little unprofessional, if I'm being honest.
Hey, no, you just stay right there.
Okay.
It's okay. I feel like we have some sort of we can pitch in with the strategy here of who to hire. All right. We're not just at will of whatever is said. It's what we hire. That's not how.
Hey, can I be candid with you?
Yeah.
I'm not happy about this either. I think it's a little bizarre, certainly.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, money's money, and the company's needs come before our own. So I think you just need to kind of move forward with this.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No.
Oh.
Mr. Diamond, I'm going to level with you. I'm a very qualified candidate. I'm good at what I do, and the only reason I'm even looking for work is because I'd like a change of scenery and a better situation.
When you say
like
change of scenery, imagine for a moment, some kind of retro yellowish tile, some, metal chairs with maybe purple cushions that kind of swivel on an axis so you can easily slide in.
Is this a Grimace thing?
Imagine a play place. Imagine a giant purple furry monster.
Can you look at my
you have
resume? Because I think if you looked at my resume, you would feel ridiculous asking me to make any kind of imagining like that.
Okay. Let's take a look at the resume. You'll find out anyway, so I'll say that I am a convicted yet reformed felon. Let's play hangman to guess my crime. I'll give you the first letter. M blank 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 blank. Okay. You seem to be playing some sort of game here.
You know what's funny? This was actually going to be my whole shit.
Huh?
This was actually going to be my character's whole shit.
Wait.
That I did a crime, so that actually kind of works out.
Wow.
So yeah, go ahead and play hangman.
Okay. Looks like it starts with an M.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw the little thing.
Okay.
We got another resume submission. I'm gonna guess A.
Yeah, the second one there is A.
Okay, M-A. Replaced all soda in diner soda fountain with carbonated Bud Light Lime.
Oh, that was because we were having I was trying to celebrate our company. It was our 1 year, and we actually did better than our initial expectations were for the year. So I was trying to do a cool thing. So I rented out a diner. It was a company-only thing, and I said, hey, go over to the soda fountain. You might be in for a little surprise. And, it's sort of a thing around our office that Bud Light Lime is like, we all kind of, you'll get that if we're all going out or something. So they were all very excited about it. So I guess the hope was showing you that, I'm a team player.
That sounds good. That sounds like a great thing. Act natural. I have a bomb strapped to my chest under my suit. Act like this is a normal interview. Keep talking. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here, but I'm going to keep going and act like I didn't just read what I just read.
So we have M-A.
M-A. Let's have the chat guess the next letter. We have an M, an A, and then we have 4 blank spaces. Ability to listen to other people's calls about gooning and or IBS. Great.
It's actually just the ability to listen to all calls, but I felt I jotted down the gooning part when we were talking.
Okay. Oh, to make it make sense within the context.
But it's more than just that if you're on the phone in the same room as me, I can hear it.
All right, Batak versus the world says S. Is there an S in here?
No.
No S. Okay, S up here. We're drawing a little head on the little guy. I guess I should have made this bigger. Let me make this bigger so the chat can see it. Don't worry, it'll be worth it.
We're getting a lot of guesses in the chat. So many that surely the man would be hung if we took them all.
Can you see it? There we go. There we go. Okay. Do we have a C?
No.
No C. All right, let's be more careful with our guesses. We have a head and a body now. N.
Yes, the last letter is N.
Last letter is N. Okay. M-A blank 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 N. What do we got? Data Dreamer says R.
Yes, M-A-R.
M-A-R. Okay. We got a resume submission here. Let's see that resume.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh,
Forget that.
okay, I'm forgetting that now.
Artsy
It
James
seems
got
like they're taking some guesses.
Artsy James got it.
What?
Artsy James got it. It's Marvin. I got arrested for doing a cover of Junior Marvin's Police and Thieves and doing the voice. I was sentenced to 6 months in jail.
Can you repeat that again?
I got arrested for doing a cover of Junior Marvin's Police and Thieves and doing the voice. I was sentenced to 6 months in jail. I'm reformed. That's what the resume said.
Okay.
But you gotta prove you can do it.
No, I'm not allowed. If the second strike, I go to jail for a much longer time.
We're all friends.
No, that's what you say. You never know who's listening.
A lot of people saying do it.
I mean, what else are we gonna do? Talk about Grimace?
I would love to. I mean, I can try to be a Grimace Gooner. Like I do want to change the scenery. I do like this company. I like the corporate structure.
Mm-hmm.
Being candid, I could see myself working my way up the ranks at a company like this. And so, whatever puts me into the place, I'm willing to do it.
Why not have done the Clash's version?
I didn't like it as much.
Oh, fair.
I'm not aware of this song at all.
They didn't do the voice.
I'm not aware of this song at all. Can you give me a verse?
You probably know the Clash version of it, where it's like, that one's much faster, but it's like, police and thieves in the street. See, I can do the Clash one. The Clash one's okay.
Okay.
If I do the Junior Marvin one, I might die.
Okay.
They have snipers on me now. That's how probation works for this, by the way. Probation for singing the Junior Marvin song and doing the voice is a sniper follows me around all day. And if I start doing the voice, he can shoot me.
Wow. Is that why you have something strapped to your chest?
You're not supposed to follow.
Thank you very much. Oh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
thank you, Site Insistent on the gifted sub.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wrote it on the resume.
What else did I write on the resume? To not talk about it.
Okay.
What kind of 2-bit company is this? I'm really shocked. I come here a really good candidate, and I'm trying so hard to give you anything, Diamond. To give you anything. I mean, this is unprofessional. Really. What kind of operation do you run here, man? How do you look at yourself and take pride in your work? I mean, I'm a damn good applicant.
I hired a man today who turns out his boss and my CEO are both his son that they didn't know about. There was a person who came in here that wore a mask and would not give up any details, and if I removed said mask, it would be $50 or $2 million. The first guy was someone I knew, and we don't really need to talk about that. I am trying my best to have a normal interview here with a normal qualified candidate as yourself, and as soon as we sit down to have a conversation, we get Grimace Gooner on the screen.
Well, I'm not those candidates, and I'm not Grant. So you can't get mad at me for the Grimace Gooner thing, and you can't get mad at me for them. I'm a good applicant.
Oh, sorry for trying to play your game.
I'm a good applicant.
Your character's game, sorry.
I'm a good applicant, okay?
Sing the song.
No, I'm not allowed to
Sing
sing
the song!
They have snipers trained on me, man. That's a suicide mission.
Then if they shoot you, apparently there's a bomb that will blow up this whole place.
So then you don't want it either, man. You don't want it either, okay? I'm trying to move on with my life. I'm trying to be a better guy now. I'm trying to put all that behind me.
Thank you very much.
I'm very qualified, all right? I've worked very hard in my life, and that's not my life anymore.
Okay. So when you are edging Grimace, how are you going to get him not to, bust?
I'll probably feel once Once the blood starts kind of working its way to the head of the penis, that's probably my cue. And I'll probably squeeze the head of the penis so that it's kind of deters it.
It's a good strategy.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I may look like Kurt Vonnegut, but I can't write for shit.
Yeah, this is just this one kind of freak guy who keeps coming into the chat and calling me Kurt Vonnegut.
Oh, okay.
Although I will say the hair today is really doing no favors for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is really, the hair today really makes it look that way.
Is that your doppelganger?
Kirk Vonnegut?
Kurt Vonnegut?
Yeah, famously. I do get Kirk Vonnegut a lot, but again, I'd love to focus on the interview at hand.
Right. Totally.
Someone on the phone.
Okay. Great. Oh, was it a reference?
No, someone's called. Wait, actually, was it a reference?
Did we get I don't know if I heard the... Yeah, we did. Plastic Citizen. What reference would you like to call?
I mean, I think I'd like you to call the former HR person at my company before we dissolved.
Okay.
Her name's Brenda, and I think she could tell you a lot about what it was like to work for and with me.
Okay, we're going to call Brenda.
I really look like Kurt Vonnegut today. I'll own that.
Hello, this is Brenda from HR.
Hi, Brenda. This is Mr. Diamond. I'm currently interviewing Darius Lamone.
Well, thank you so much for the call. Darius was a valuable member of our company.
That's great to hear. I want to kind of I'm interviewing him for a new position and want to kind of get a gut check from you on if you'd recommend.
Oh, in a heartbeat. I mean, he was a very hard worker who did his job with a lot of tact and professionalism, and we think that he's just... it was very sad to see him go, but ultimately some downsizing, I mean, it couldn't be avoided. In fact, if we'd maintained his position at all, in fact, if we'd kept his position here at the company, he almost certainly would have been the one employee that we kept if we had to liquidate his entire position.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna get specific on the job that.
Okay, absolutely. I mean, I'm guessing that it's in acquisitions. Yes.
You could say. I guess he's trying not to acquire something. You could say.
I see.
He's trying his hardest not to acquire. Oh.
Oh no! Did you break wind there, sweetheart?
I'm sorry. Time out. Dark web prosciutto. 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, Deborah. Do you think,
Go ahead and come on out with it. We can move past the farting that you did.
You have to do it.
I can't do that.
We can move past the farting that you did. Let's talk about...
Do you think Darius can goon Grimace?
I'm sorry?
If I can goon, it's if I can get Grimace goon.
If he could edge Grimace.
I'm not entirely sure that I understand. What is that?
Okay, Brenda. There is a practice going around of kind of a fad, I guess, that where men will practice what's called edging or gooning.
Oh, so this is a prank call.
No, it's not.
Now this, I mean, you really got me. I just want to say, you've taken a good chunk out of my day, but I do have to go.
Brenda.
Yes?
Brenda, it's me.
Oh!
It's Darius.
Darius, how are you?
Not a prank call. I'm embarrassed about this as well. I came, you knew I was coming in for this interview, and thank you for picking up and being ready on the call. I thought it would be something really good, but it seems the only opening they have right now is Grimace Gooner. So apparently I have to masturbate Grimace, but not to the point of him finishing, just to right before that. And then I have to stop. But then I have to do it for a very protracted amount of time.
This is the young fella from McDonald's?
Yes, this is the purple fella from McDonald's.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it either, but, I've had my eye on this company, so if you could just tell him that I would be able to do that job.
Well, it seems incredibly unorthodox, but I suppose I can... I believe that Darius could use one or perhaps both hands to stroke off the large purple gentleman from the sort of McDonald's family, the McDonald's suite of mascots, and do it just.
Not to completion, Brenda. Not to completion.
No, I know.
To just before completion.
Right.
Brenda.
So he could get him hard and stroke him until just moments before he's about to bust, and then lay off. I suppose just as he's about to.
Yep.
So below his load.
Brenda, we'll talk about the logistics of it. I just need an endorsement for my character more than anything.
Oh, yeah. Darius was a model employee in terms of how he functioned interpersonally.
Great.
And I suppose if it's what's in question, I suppose that Grimace would have no complaints about him.
Great.
Thank you so much, Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda.
You're so welcome. Good luck.
Did that feel good for you?
No,
Didn't feel good for me?
but you got a solid recommendation from Brenda.
Yeah, it's because I'm good at what I do.
Great. And you'll be good at.
So can we talk
Yes.
about if I were to get hired, I'd like to know a little bit about the responsibilities, about what I can expect in the work week, and of course we'll need to talk salary.
Right.
Right. So I'd like to hear a little bit more about if you could describe to me a day-to-day of the life of being the Grimace Schooner. What time am I coming in? What time am I coming in? How many hours a week? Is there a lot of stuff on? Is there weekends?
Look at this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see. This is a little summary.
Yeah.
This is a little summary. This is the job description.
Yeah.
But P-Man wrote the job description.
Yeah, Bubba B-Man wrote out the job description here, which is Grimmy can't come.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
You would be coming in. You need to be in by 9 o'clock.
Okay.
You have some time, to get
And-
coffee. Enjoy the snacks that we have. We have a lot of granola bars, fresh fruit, breakfast options.
Oh, okay.
And so you can kind of go into that. We also have, energy drinks, stuff that you can, whatever you need.
And where is Grimace?
Hold on. Don't rush into things. You'll have a desk that you can go and sit down, and you can put your stuff at the desk.
Office or desk?
You're in kind of an open workspace.
Open workspace.
Yeah, so
How many
there's desks
people on
around-
my floor?
On your floor, there's around, I think, 50.
Okay. And are any of them Gooners as
No.
well? Okay.
Nope. There
What-
is a placard on everyone's desk with their name and title of what they do.
Okay.
So
I'll be known as
yeah,
Darius Lamond Gooner, Grimace Gooner.
yeah.
That'll be
You'll
my
kind of you have a desk, a dancer at Trader Billy's Club and Tractor Supply.
Yeah, they do kind of swing dance nights and stuff there, which is very cool. It's kind of a throwback.
That's great.
Yeah.
Has sex with Brenda. Have you've had sexual relations with Brenda?
That was just something I wanted to disclose because Brenda is one of my references, so I thought it'd only be fair if you know. After the job ended, after the company dissolved, we did have a brief interpersonal relationship that was at one point sexual, and everything's very amicable now, and it was never something that happened while we were at work.
Yeah.
So I'm walking in, I'm eating energy bars, and then I'm going to my desk.
Yes, you're going to your desk, you're getting all settled, and then you'll be called into a room.
Okay. On the floor I work on?
No.
Because I would hope it would be close
No,
by.
it's not close by. It's not close by. It's not even in the same building.
Okay, so
Yeah.
why is my office in that building?
It's just that's where we have all the snacks and everything.
Okay.
So it wouldn't make sense if we just had you in this other building that didn't have like water
Right.
and stuff. So you'll take a bus,
A bus.
kind of a charter bus.
Okay. Am I allowed to just drive to the second location and not get the energy drink in the morning?
No, because you're not allowed to know where the location
They
is.
don't want you to run.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got
they
it.
kind of put a cloth over your head,
Okay.
a breathable cloth, breathable mesh that you can't see through.
Okay.
They'll take it off. You'll be escorted out into sort of a warehouse type situation.
It's like
And now
Dark
is-
Knight Rises.
And now is Grimace there voluntarily or under duress?
No, Grimace is all on board with
Okay,
this.
good.
Grimace is
a little
paying
worried.
your salary.
Okay, good.
But yeah, you're going to the warehouse.
And
there's a
what
separate
utility
room.
does Grimace give you guys? Why do you do this for him?
I asked that on the phone earlier.
Great if you get him on the phone.
Yeah, maybe we could. It's a lot of talking about it. Maybe we'll get him on the phone. Maybe that'll be our last phase of the interview.
By a lot.
And he's kind of in a room. You get in there, you jerk. You just jerk.
I jerk him, but not all the way.
Not all the way. You get back on the bus. You get back. You can collect your things at your desk. You can go home.
Okay, so, and on weekends, he doesn't need to be jerked off. In evenings, he doesn't need to be jerked off. I'm not going to get a call at 3 a.m. saying Grimace wants to be gooned.
He knows to only do it within this set window that we set up for you.
Okay. I'm interested in that. All right, so we talked about it. I drive to an office. I get the energy drink. I sort of clock in with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bagged and bound? Or just bagged?
No,
okay,
just bagged.
Good.
Just bagged.
I'm put in the van. I'm driven to some warehouse in a in a location I'm not allowed to know.
Yes.
I'll walk in. Grimace will be there voluntarily. Will he be sitting on a couch? What's he doing?
He's standing up.
Is there anything else in the room?
No, there's not. There's not anything else. There is a kind of a mattress pad. He's standing on
the pad, just the like 1/8 inch.
There's just the liner that goes over a mattress that he's just kind of standing on.
Okay.
That we can clean up after. We can kind of just fold it up and clean it and wash it after.
Okay.
And then you go home and you have to you go back to the office and you have to file a report.
It's very reminiscent of a cell from Abu Ghraib.
Okay.
And you have to.
I file a report like he came eventually. Like this is how
if he
long.
came or if he didn't.
Okay.
Because if he did, then that will be a demerit on you because
my
he's not
understanding
supposed
is
to come.
eventually he does come, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's news to me. Oh, jeez. There's medicine they make for that. All right, well...
Any other questions before we talk to the big purple man himself?
I would like to know the salary, yeah.
Okay, the salary...
So when I was the CEO of my company, my pay was a base of $150,000, and then there was bonus incentives based on, for every profit point above our expectation for that calendar year, I made a $5,000 bonus.
Great. We're going to get the salary from our execs here. If you could just let me know the salary.
I mean, last year, for instance, I made $215,000 in the calendar year.
Okay.
That pre-tax. That's the gross. That was gross income.
Okay.
But not my company's gross revenue. That was just my gross income.
Mm-hmm. Just coming in real quick.
Volunteer job? Did I read that right?
Nope. It's, yeah. This will be volunteer work. It's a volunteer work.
So I have an office. I'm sorry, I don't have an office. I have a desk.
Yeah.
But and everyone else there is a paid employee who has a different job.
Yes. Very much.
And I come in every morning and I take my energy drink and they go, that's the guy who is voluntarily going to be bagged and driven to Grimace to jerk him off for 7 hours.
It looks really good on your resume. It looks really good on
As I said, I want to be at this company. I really want to. I see myself as an executive at this company one day.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's exposure.
You got to start somewhere.
And for some people, that's the mailroom. For other people, that's Goon and Grimace. And whatever it takes, I'm willing to be in this. So
You can't buy connections like the ones you're gonna make.
Because will anyone else be in the warehouse, or will it just be Grimace alone on the mattress pad?
There'll be a guy. There'll be a guy driving the van.
Okay, and I can talk to him.
But don't talk to him.
Don't
I'm not
talk
allowed
to him.
to talk to him.
Don't talk to him.
Okay.
Please don't talk to him.
Let's get Grimace on the phone. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready to meet him. And then I'll see if this is a good fit for both of us.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Grimace.
Grimace so horny right now.
Okay.
Mr. Grimace.
Hey, Grimace, remember this is a screening for an interview to do the job. So let's just keep it professional for this conversation.
This the new guy?
Yeah, Mr. Grimace. Hi. My name is Darius Lamond. It's very, very good to meet you. I just want you to know if we're going to be working together going forward. I would, that'll be great for me. And Grimmy will never come when I'm around. Don't you worry about that.
Show me his hands.
Okay, take a picture of my hands and send them to him.
Okay.
We're gonna take a picture and then I'll have Diamond send them over to you.
Okay.
Oh. Those hands might be too good.
Too good.
Might be too good.
Might make
on that,
Grimace
Grimace.
come.
Oh, you think?
And Grimace come, bad things happen when Grimace come.
Okay.
Mr.
I don't
Grimace, I just want to assure you, sir, that as a man who's come a few times myself, I understand the feeling and sensations associated with the near-come moments.
It's
And
completely different for me.
Then speak on that if you could. What do you mean by it's different for you?
From what I've heard, human feel good when come, yes?
Yeah, and you kind of know it's about to happen.
Not for Grimace. Feels bad and don't know when's going to happen.
All right.
So that'll
Grimace,
make my job really hard, though, won't it?
Yeah, it will. But let's get away from the exact job at hand, so to speak, and let's work on maybe some of your communication skills, Grimace. Let's talk more on that. It's good to know how you're going to be communicating with a coworker. So let's kind of talk about that for a second.
No words needed. I'll tell Van Guy everything. Just need his
You and
hands.
I won't speak.
No.
On an average workday, you and I will exchange no words to each other. I will walk in, I will silently masturbate you for 7 hours. I will not let you finish, and then I will leave.
Preferably, yes.
Okay, that's tough. Will the van guy stay and wait during those 7 hours, or does the van guy drive away for the day?
Up to him.
Up to him. Okay, so maybe if I could befriend him, he could just be someone I could talk to and hang out with. Would you, Grimace, would it get in the way of your process if I'm hanging out and talking to the van guy while gooning you, or do I need to be kind of giving you my full focus?
Full focus.
Damn.
There can't be like a laptop open, like kind of behind you, playing maybe a sports game.
On mute.
Or like
you don't even know it's happening.
Or like The Office.
Oh. Yes, The Office.
The Office can be playing.
The Office.
Nothing else.
Okay. The Office
Yes,
can be
The
playing.
Office.
There's a lot of episodes.
I do like
to
The
cover.
Office. I like Creed.
Now that I think Office might make me come.
Okay.
Yeah, Meredith,
No
yeah.
Office.
Or no, sorry. I was thinking, who's the little blonde one?
Not Pam. Angela.
She's a firecracker.
Oh.
Well, Mr. Grimace, it was really great talking to you. If you're interested in it, I'm gonna keep talking to Mr. Diamond,
Yes.
and we'll circle back on potentially me starting to masturbate you 7 hours a day, 5 days a week without speaking to you.
See you at warehouse.
Okay.
Thank you, Grimace.
What a guy.
I was a little... I don't know. I am someone who...
Thank you, XFL Jim.
I'm someone who likes to have a relationship with my coworkers.
Right.
I shouldn't say that with the whole Brenda situation. But what I mean is, like, I like to feel like my coworkers are my friends too. And
You don't think you could have a friendship with Grimace?
It felt like he wasn't interested in that. It felt like he actually explicitly said we won't be speaking ever. And
Right.
so it feels really hard to make a friend that way.
Right.
And what
But
was-
you'd have 30 minutes on either side. 30 minutes when you come into the office in the front end, and 30 minutes when you get back. When you're not
and
filing
I
the
get
report.
and I get snacks. I guess another question on that. Since it's a volunteer job, is there a cap on the snacks I'm allowed? Am I allowed like one drink and one snack per day? Okay.
Yep. Yeah. I also don't know if this is clear, but there's no lunch break. There's no lunch. Involved.
No, I guess that wasn't made clear that we hadn't established that. And so you're offering me the job.
I'm offering you the job if you will take it.
Wayne Gretzky said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And sometimes I think, if I don't jerk off Grimace today, what did I not do tomorrow? I'll take the job. But I want you to know something, Mr. Diamond. You need to work on your behavior. You're a little unprofessional, you're a little flippant, and you're a little unserious. And I think you could really stand to, my understanding is you just got promoted to the head of a department. I think you should try to be a model for other people so they can see what decorum looks like.
Okay, just go jerk off the big purple guy.
Okay, I will. But not off, because he's not going to come.
We love our volunteers. we're gonna sell something.
Well, we gotta do the employee of the month thing, don't we?
No,
we
we got a
don't have to
sub-goal.
do that. We got to do door-to-door sales.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Thank you for helping us hit our sub goal. We're gonna go sell something now. What are we gonna sell? Well, we'll give you a poll. Bye.
Oh, yeah, the bumper.
There's no button here. Get that.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Doing tantric sex. Hi. Sorry, let me explain what just happened. Grant said we're gonna go to the Sting, and then I forgot exactly where the riff went, but it went to something about Dune, like more like Sting from Dune, and I went more like doing your Sting, and then I went more like tantric sex, but it came back to live to me as I said that. You want to buy these pills?
Pills for sale. Now that I've said that, onto my more important topic. I have this talisman that I just cannot get out here. Please help me.
I gotta stop taking these pills, but I'm not gonna without your help. If you take the pills, then physically I won't be able to. So you'd be doing me a real solid. One is good, but I'll take this one. If you buy both, I'm not gonna say you could say.
Pills. You want them? It's me, White Morpheus, here to offer you the choice. You either take the loose pill or the other loose pill. Also, now that you're here, there's a talisman that's sort of been going around. If you could deal with that, that'd be...
Hey, hi, I'm a Christmas elf. Isn't that cute? I'm just a sweet little Christmas elf. I have some Vicodin, and I have a little bit of Oxy, and I'm willing to part with it for a pretty cheap price as long as it's cash and I can leave without you asking my name. Is that okay? Is that okay? Are we interested in this?
Hey, it's me, Alex, from the Everything Now Show. I'm getting out of costume right now. There's a lot of things that the chat says that really upset me. But what I do is I just take a bunch of pills, like these right here. Then those things don't mean that much to me anymore. I don't really feel anything anymore after those shows. So I kind of just like go off, take a bunch of pills, you know, don't say anything to the rest of the cast, and just sit in the corner and sleep in the garage. It becomes okay, and then they wake me up for the next stream. So if you want to feel the same, you know, just buy these. I'll give them to you, honestly. I got enough of them. You can do the bumper, Grant. Do the bumper. Do the bumper now, Grant. Grant, do the bumper. Grant? Grant! Grant! What's up? We're the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So come, just if you're watching, you're not following the show, follow the show. Follow it right now. We won't be mad. We'll actually be happy. We'll be so excited if you're like, oh, I didn't realize I wasn't following. Just hit the button and follow the channel right now. And we'll love you forever. Also, follow all of our social accounts down here. Follow the YouTube, follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter, follow the TikTok. We got a bunch of stuff on there you can go check out. Also, follow the Hangout channel. That's where we play video games and do tier lists. Is that what we're doing now?
I don't fucking know.
We're doing stuff like that. So go follow the Hangout channel. Go do that. Join the Discord. We do this really great game with Discord images where it's like, this is the employee of the month, which we didn't do it all this time.
Sorry,
but that's okay.
That's our bad. We got too caught in the grimace of it all.
We got too grimace gooning. Just who knew what a gold mine that would be? So we just had to mine that for 45 minutes and couldn't get to the other thing. But we normally take image submissions. You can go in there, chat about the show, have fun. What else? If there's anything else?
I think that's pretty much it, except for our 2 incredible guests who we can welcome to the stage right now, folks.
Blake and Matt, come on out, folks.
Come on out.
Pose under our damn sign. Do a little pose under the Everything Now Show sign. Boom. Perfect.
Thank you both so much for doing the damn show. You guys rock. Anything you would like to plug or promote? We have your Instagrams, but anything else?
You can see either of us at Herald Night at UCB on Mondays, either at 7 or 8:30, and then I also am one of the hosts of Cage Match that's at 10.
Every other Monday?
Every other Monday, yes.
Oh, and then this Thursday, also at UCB at 10:30, but it may not be on the website yet, but it will be soon. There will be a 3-on-3 improv tournament
by
YHF, my 3-prop team. Matt,
oh, hell yeah.
Big stacked casts with random teams of 3. It will be chaotic, but will be fun.
That actually sounds pretty sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and then you can find me on Truth Social. I've had a lot of I've been posting a lot this week with all the news. That's about it. Grant, who are we gonna raid?
Oh yeah, let's find out.
We're gonna find out who we're gonna raid.
Let's find out.
Really helped my gooning not end. Thank you. Okay. Sure.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Leslie Tanner.
Sure.
Yeah. We're gonna raid Leslie Tanner.
We're gonna raid Leslie Tanner. Go say hello to Leslie for us. Give them the Everything Now Show hello. And we're gonna give you the Everything Now Show goodbye.
That classic ENS hello.
Thanks everyone.
I'm like an anime character.
We'll see you Thursday.
When
Bye-bye.
It zooms in on me.
Bye guys, bye! Alright, so this folks have been sent over. We have stopped